Stand still and let God. We all from time to time feel as though we are suffocating under the weight of life's adverse circumstances that are mounting from all directions. When you have done everything humanly possible to stand still and let God. The level of opposition you get from your opponents can also measure your stature in life. The greater the dreams and visions you have, the bigger the size of your enemies. The tallest tree is bound to catch the most wind. Some great opportunities in life usually come and are packaged in the form of a crisis. If you dare look intently at the immediate crisis before you, therein lays an opportunity that may change your fortunes. Jehoshaphat was the king of Judah. At one point in his reign, he faced a huge ambush in which the enemies of his nation were approaching from every foreseeable direction. Jehoshaphat was heavily troubled by this development, and he had no other recourse but to turn to the Lord of hosts for help. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verses 8 to 10. We are hard pressed on every side, yet not crushed. We are perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed, always carrying about in our body the dying of the Lord Jesus, that the life of Jesus also may be manifested in our body. What do you do when even the ground you stand on appears to be giving in to the weight of the insurmountable problems you're facing? Who do you turn to when fellow men cannot help you? They mean well to want to help you, but man's capacity to help can be limited in scope and at times simply indifferent. But Jehoshaphat made the right call on behalf of his nation Judah. They all turned to the Lord, our ever-present help in time of need. The only guaranteed help in our time of need is God. Jehoshaphat acknowledged the fact that he felt helpless in the face of the multitude of his enemies, but set his sights on God's intervention. Throughout history, God's best work on behalf of his people, corporately or individually, has been demonstrated in times of overwhelming trouble for which they felt physically handicapped to do anything about it. The bigger the attack from the enemy, the stronger is God's deliverance on your behalf. God answered Jehoshaphat and his people when they set themselves to seek him in their day of great distress. No storm lasts forever. Even the most boisterous of storms eventually subside. Similarly, God will intervene in our daily struggles at our job, in our families and businesses when we face multifaceted resistance, attacks, and offenses from the enemy. Be blessed, my friends.